Alright, hi everybody, my name is Shaun Jr. and I love to play retro games. Tonight I am going to be continuing my attempt at beating Space Quest 4. Now, last week when I streamed this, I made it all the way to the end, and then I realized that I missed a single item. And by missing that single item, I could not proceed to the very end of the game and beat it, which is how Sierra games work. Mega frustrating. And by that time it was like 2 o'clock in the morning and I was too pissed to like even think about trying to go back all the way through the game again. So tonight I'm coming back to it. I'm going to beat this game tonight no matter what because I took off tomorrow because tomorrow happens to be my birthday. So tomorrow I might be doing a ton of streaming since I'll be home most of the day for the heck of it, and I may what's his name? Might be doing some Dynasty Warriors 9 because I have purchased that game. I'm a huge Dynasty Warriors fan. In fact, I might even just go play it after I beat this tonight to get crazy because I love it so much. So anyway, I'm going to jump right back in. I'm picking up at a little bit into the game from one of my saves because I don't feel like going through the beginning of it again, and I'm really only like 3 steps in. And it's right before the part that I screwed up last time, so I can make sure I get it correct. So if you're curious, Roger Wilco, who's the main character of Space Quest, has been sucked into the future. I'm playing Space Quest 4, but you'll notice at the top that I'm actually playing, at the moment, Space Quest 12. Because it's the future, and Vohal, who's the guy who is my arch nemesis, has destroyed most of my home planet. So I have to travel back and forth through time in order to stop him. So here we go. I still kind of remember how to play this. But this is the part that I messed up last time. Highly frustrating.
Oh no! The door has shut, and there's no way.
Oh no!
What are you going to do now?
Don't know. Oh, I even remember to reset my death counter, so that's good. I think last time I was in the 40s. By the time I got to the part that I couldn't beat. I knew this last time too, that this was too, like, convenient. Because the slime comes out and I need to put the slime in this jar. And I had no clue that I had to do that. Mega frustrating. Oh my god. It didn't let me do it. Well, I have to restart. That's frustrating. Does that count? I guess that counts as a death. I've messed up, so... First death of the evening, alright. Why did it... I need to figure this part out, because I need to get the... I need to put the green slime in the jar, because that's what I need to break down the door at the very end. And I know that's what I'm supposed to do, but when I climbed the ladder, it wouldn't let me.
Oh no! The door has shut.
So I don't understand exactly what I'm supposed to do.
What are you going to do now?
Maybe I have to walk over to the ladder first and then wait for it to come to me. I'm gonna try that next time. The ever-plodding walk of Roger Wilco. Oh, you know what I realized? Holy crap. Hang on one sec. I'm failing. I didn't post that I'm like live to anything. I had it all set up and ready to go to. I got too excited because I want to beat this game so bad. And one more. Where the heck is it? There you go. Alright, I'm back. It had been so long since I've been doing this. Hey Magnus, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Bucky O'Hare. Oh, you're looking like between like 100 and 120 at this point. It's a pretty popular game. I'd say between 70 and 120. 70 being like the bargain bin price. I'm doing well. I'm kind of annoyed that I can't beat the Space Quest 4 right now because I'm having such trubs. But alright, this time I'm just gonna walk to the stupid ladder. And then I'm gonna get out my inventory and get this stupid jar out now. Maybe I can do it right now.
Okay. You scoop up the slimy
that's all I had to do.
secretion. Better get away now before it scoops you up.
Oh my gosh! Well, if you did, you would be my eternal hero. I would do a special stream just about you. Wait, that sounds weird, but you get my point. That would be amazing. My stream partner Brett has a copy, but he has been sidelined with the flu for like 2 weeks. He's been in trouble. So that would be mega awesome. He is coming back. Hopefully we're gonna be on Friday together to do a no cam retro night. Because he just got back from Japan and he has all these cool games, apparently. Hopefully I did this right. I hope I don't get. This is the other part of this game that's annoying, is that these guys are random. So I may do this and I may get shot. I don't know. Okay, sounds good. And hey, if you want to, if you want to loan it to me or whatever, or you want to, oh, you son of a. Or if you want me to buy it off you, just say the word.
Quest 4. As usual, you've been a real pet load.
I'm already up 2 deaths already, jeez. And I gotta go back and do that slime part again. I love these Sierra games, but god, they're so annoyingly difficult.
Oh no!
Alright, so
the door has shut and there's no way back. What are you going to do now?
well, if you're willing to donate it, I'll be more than happy to take it off your hands and sing your praises. I'm gonna turn up the game speed a little because this walk cycle is too annoying for words. There we go. Get a little pep in our step. Well, Magnus, I can always trade you modern games. I have all these Steam keys that I never use. I have like 150 billion of them. All these games that people gave me that I've never played, and I have all these Steam keys for it. And they're like fancy that you have to use like more than one button, and they have like actual 3D graphics. You know, what the kids play these days.
Okay.
And play these VGA graphics that make you want to pull your hair out because they're so damn difficult.
Get away now before it scoops you up.
I'm trying. So now I'm going to save as 5. And there we go. The one thing you learn when you play any of these Sierra games is you need to save continuously. Hey man, sorry, I know, I'm sorry. Oh, awesome. I've had a, and it's cool because nowadays, like, with the exception of video cards, it's actually pretty cheap to get gaming PCs. And you can find, I mean, you don't need to buy like a 1080 Ti or anything crazy. You can get away with like a 1060 and do everything short of like the highest end stuff. But man, Tarius, you're correct. I was pissed the entire rest of the week that I didn't beat it on Wednesday. So now it's getting beat because I got the stupid thing I missed at the beginning. That's not bad for a new PC. You can get a pretty decent thing. You know, you go with the Ryzen processor and You can get cheap graphics cards. You just can't get the top of the line ones right now because of Bitcoin miners. But I mean, I'm one of those. I mean, I'm biased because I play games from like 1990.
It gets in there when the gear is stowed.
But you don't need like a 1080 to stream most stuff. Man, Tarius, you just read my mind from Wednesday on. I looked it up in the guide, and there was one mention of it that I missed when I was playing through, and I was infuriated because that's what I needed to do. When I got to the end, I needed to use that to slime the door. This game. This is the second time too, because when I played through Space Quest 3, the same thing happened. I got to the very end and I couldn't beat it because I couldn't figure out what was going on. Just rage. Yeah, just don't. Yeah, I would. That's like my one piece of advice would be don't get intimidated by graphics cards because you're gonna look up the top tier graphic card prices and you're gonna like cry because they're like thousands of dollars because Bitcoin miners are sucking them up. Plus, I always look at it like, you can always buy something to upgrade, you know. You can always buy something and then upgrade afterwards, you know what I mean? Like, you can live with a crappy graphics card for a little while and then, you know, get something fancier later. As the stream kids say, you can get people to support your stream. I'm really bad at that. I appreciate it greatly, but I don't know. I just can't. I can't bring it up. It just makes me. I get weirded out.
No sign of presence at this time.
Well, if you need any advice, just let me know. I'm not like a pro expert, but I work with a bunch of people who are extreme computer pros. Okay, so I got out of that. Now, here's something I need to do from last time that I messed up. I need to take a screenshot of this keypad with all this gibberish on it, because this is what I need to beat the game, which I didn't realize last time. Okay. So, I just need to hit this. And away I go.
Quad quark drives Rev to life. Time and space bend under the fibrillations of the time-rip.
The voice acting is really great in this game.
Your adrenaline and stomach reel with the hyperbolic hyperbole. And finally...
What?
Nothing much happens. That must not have been a valid code. Try again.
What? Last time it worked. I didn't push it enough times, maybe that's what it was.
Quark drives Rev to life. Time and space bend under the fibrillations of.
I'm just gonna try this real quick in chat, because I've been working on getting this script to work for a while. Yes! It worked!
Finally!
I don't know what all that sparkly savage clip Hassan Chop thing is, but I think it worked. Why? This really doesn't work. That's weird. This is what the thing is telling me. Well, whatever. I'll just try this. This is weird, because last time I just picked random stuff and it worked.
Time and space bend under the fibrillations of the.
This clip script took me 100 years to get it to work.
And stomach reel with the hyperbolic hyperbole. And finally,
I guess I just have to use the real code. Oh, no, that time worked. Look at that. You haven't seen those graphics in a while. Look at that. It's like real life. That's what it looks like when you close your eyes and you rub them real hard. Sad fact, I used to do that all the time in school when I would get really bored, because I was a really bad student in school, which is ironic because I wanted to be a teacher when I grew up. Alright, so, but then I knew all the tricks all the kids pulled, for the most part. I was kind of a slacker when I was a teacher, but whatever. It was fun while it lasted. Let me just scroll my handy-dandy guide down. Get me out of this thing. Okay. Now I go this way. I'm on the pancake planet. Ooh, good game. Love it. I think I have that for the SNES somewhere. That is awesome. Well, I've been thinking about for a little while trying to spend more time watching my friends play, so I will do my best to try to stop by. If it's late Thursday, I might be able to. I totally lost where I was. Oh yeah, there we go. Thursdays are a little tricky for me time-wise, just because I have a job where I sing at a church. They pay me money to do that, but oh, that's awesome. But if it's so, I usually don't get home until like 10 or so. But if you're on, I'll definitely swing by. I love that game. I actually just got Chrono Cross for the PlayStation 1, but I was thinking I might just stream it on the PS4. I don't know. Look at that! It's like real life. His hair's swinging and everything. But I've been meaning to beat Chrono Cross for a very long time, and I think now is the time to finally do it. Oh no! Roger Wilco's been attacked by the giant bird.
Hey, those Talon things hurt. You didn't much care for the landing either.
Ugh.
You frisk the skewered sequel policeman and turn up a paper-wrapped wad of used chewing gum.
Excellent. What was I up to? 8? Yep. I'm doing good. I've only died like twice. I'm a little, now that I've said that, I totally just jinxed myself, but last time I died like 11 times. Let's get out of here. I'm nervous. Did the game... Okay, good. So this game froze on me a couple of times last week too, so all kinds of good stuff. Uh-oh. The heck is this?
You've got a lot of nerve coming back here, Roger Wilco.
Man,
After
you are
leaving
living
me
the
way
dream.
you did, you male scum.
Oh my god. I need to blur this out. I'm gonna
This
get
is
banned.
the last woman you will ever dump on. Right, girls?
Right.
Said you couldn't be tied down.
I said
This
that.
is kind of awkward.
You said you had to be
I wish I
free
could get a
to roam
standard,
the
a steady streak,
Was that me?
a steady schedule. I kind of have one where I go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays,
We'll
but
see to that.
there's certain nights where I put my son to bed and I'm like exhausted and I'm like, I have zero desire to stream. I'm not gonna lie. And so I figure it's like, you know, am I supposed to get in this? I'm like, what's the point if I'm gonna be on the screen miserable and not talking? It's just might as well just not do it. Just sit there, grump streaming. Why are you talking? Leave me
You
alone.
hope these women soon realize that they must have
My
the
job
wrong
sucks.
guy.
This is Zandra. We are approaching checkpoint 6. Prepare to open the tunnel door. Activate the door.
Then we have this dramatic cutscene where I have to fight my way away from the latex babes of Estras. I'm in Space Quest 10, by the way. I traveled back in time. I went from 12 to 10. That's awesome. I wish I had that kind of freedom. But alas. I have 2 children, so, well, 1 child and 1 on the way, so I can't. I would love to be a full-time Twitch streamer, but I just don't see that happening. That's okay. I can just stream late at night and hang out. Oh, thanks. Yeah, this June, because we weren't busy enough. We were like, let's have another kid. That's cool. I will say having one child is pretty fun. It's not as scary as it seems. The movies hype it up, make it seem like it's way worse. It's not that bad.
Comfy, Mr. Wilco.
And my son, Nate, he's becoming quite the musician already. He already sings along with a lot of stuff, and it's kind of scary how good he is at it. Like, it's alarming. Like, he's already at that age. He's like twice the musician that I was.
Is quite knowledgeable in the ways of
It's honestly not that bad. It's kind of fun.
The two of you get acquainted. Thorine, do your stuff.
I mean, I'll be the first person to admit when I was like, everyone was like, "Oh, you're gonna be a dad," I was like, "Oh my god, this is so terrifying."
Let me
But
introduce you
I don't know, it's not too bad. I'm totally not paying attention to what's going on in the game, and I'm very thoroughly confused and disturbed.
This is Epirip 357, the most powerful hand-hair remover in the universe, and it's capable of shaving your legs clean off.
Yikes.
I've always wanted to see a man shave with one of these, but I guess you'll do.
Shaving? No.
Now you'll know
It's
the
so
meaning of
scary.
the word.
Stay away from my beard, woman. Roar!
It's a sea slug! Run, girls!
Well, you gotta make sure you're in the right headspace for it. If you're not in the right headspace, then I would definitely say no. Don't do it, because it could probably be like a total, like, life destroyer if you get children and you're not really 100% for it. Alright, so I'm supposed to, like, hit this thing.
Desperately, you try to push the button, but the restraints are just too tight. Desperately.
Oh, I gotta hit the thing. Hold on. I know what I gotta do. I had to wait for that part. And then I throw this thing in its mouth, a la Jaws. Blow up. No? Ah, that's lame. I thought it was gonna explode. I beat the game. It's over.
Wasn't he great, girls? Well, Raj, I guess we can call it even. Thank you for ridding our fortress of that slimy, awful sea slug. I know I can't blame you for backing out at the last minute. I guess I was a little overbearing. Sorry. Can we
Cat's
still be
driving me
good
nuts.
friends?
As usual. He's always gotta try to upstage
now,
me.
wait a
Such a
minute.
diva.
Let's talk about this.
No, Roger, you were right. You don't need to spare my feelings. It just wasn't meant to be. It's better this way. Well, girls, I feel like celebrating. Let's go shopping.
Do you think that a game... I don't think a game like this could actually be made today. It would be so protested. It would just be... Like Leisure Suit Larry, like none of those games would work in today.
Meanwhile, back in
It would
Space
just be
Quest 12.
like protested to the heavens. That line right there would have just... Somebody just got offended in my stream, guaranteed. I was offended by it. And I'm a dude. Wait, that's offensive. So much trouble.
This is the rebel scum we captured in the Space Quest 4 time sector. He had just aided Wilco in escaping.
I don't even know what to say anymore, because obviously they changed. I don't know. I'm in all these like Facebook groups for streaming, and they talked about how they updated the community guidelines, and everyone was like freaking out. And I didn't. I guess I'm just ignorant, but I just don't. I didn't get it. I didn't get why everybody was freaking out so bad about it. It's like, if you're not a, just don't be a dick. Sorry, it's awful to say it that way, but just don't be a dick. Oh, that's right. I gotta get the music for this part.
Sail!
This game is so sexist. But when I tab out of the game, it does. When I come back in, for some reason, it loses my mouse support temporarily. Why can't I pick up the thing? There we go.
You pick up the ATM card.
This reminds me of that 90s board game Mall Madness. Did anyone ever have that game? It's okay if you didn't. I totally did. I still do. I have it in my house. It's actually a really fun game, although it's like really, really blatantly sexist. Cat, what are you doing? Stop that. I love my cat, but I hate him at the same time because he has pica. So when he gets stressed out, he just eats random inedible objects, and it's so annoying because he kind of lives down here in my game room, and that means that he's like, hey, I'm just gonna chew on cables and wires, and it's only a matter of time before he electrocutes himself. Like right now when he's chewing on the cable to the router, so hopefully we won't like lose the oh, I have to go all the way around. I forgot, this is annoying. But he's gonna electrocute himself, and I'm gonna feel really sad about it, but then I'm also gonna be really friggin' mad because you're a dum-dum. Stop being a dum-dum. Go eat food. There's food over there. Stop eating wires. I have to go all the way through this conveyor belt for literally the only reason I can think of is because it was in the original game, it was loading, so they just needed something to like fill the time, and they had to put that part in. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I can actually walk. I always forget that part. And we're walking and walking and walking some more. Alright, so I gotta go back around and go to the, I need to go to the software store.
Sorry, but the crowd completely cleaned out my stock of Sierra software. The only thing
That guy is from another. That voice actor is from something too. I don't remember what, but he's definitely. I've definitely heard him before.
Games. But feel free to look around anyway. Have you seen the newest time travel simulator?
Hey, Stock, how's it going, man? Welcome back. My weekend wasn't too bad. Kind of hung out, did some cooking, some barbecuing. That was about it. Nothing too crazy. How about you? How was your weekend? I know where everything is now.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Shut up. This is the one I want. Give it to me.
The two guys from Andromeda's latest sci-fi comedy, Space Quest 4, will give you hours of frustration unless you have this hint book.
Ironically, that's what this whole game was built around, the idea of selling the hint guide.
Ah! I see you've made a selection from our box of
Uh-oh. That bad, huh?
bargain bin.
Or, is that really bad? I don't know.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So I got the hint book. Da, da, da. Come on, save states. I mean, I am running this on a solid state drive, so I don't know why it's so... I guess the computer the DOS box can't handle how fast it writes, so it doesn't know what it's doing. That's my best guess. So I know I'm supposed to go here, even though I can't really do anything yet, because I need to get money to buy clothes.
You obviously don't resemble a blonde woman. What a surprise.
Oh no! You got hit by the flu bug? I hope that's all it is. That's the worst. So for this part, I'm gonna jump ahead a little bit. Ah, what the heck? He just kicked me out for no reason?
No shirt, no shoes, no service.
Huh. Oh. I know what I have to do, sorry. I need to go to the big and tall store and get new pants. Ah, okay. Well, at least it wasn't the flu then. That's somewhat of a consolation prize. Oh, that's the worst, man. Like, being hungover sucks, but having to take care of someone hungover is just the worst. I feel bad because the last time I got really trashed, my wife, I don't know why she puts up with me, I swear to God.
Pardon me, sir. You appear to be in dire need of my services.
I was watching an Eagles game and they lost really bad. This is like 2 years ago, I think. And I got so mad, I just started like rage drinking. And where are you going?
That's not a very clean habit.
What am I supposed to do here? That's what I'm supposed to talk to the clerk.
I'm sorry, I lost
But
my boots and the leg
I got so mad and I
in a
got
deadly
super
fight
hammered
with a
drunk.
giant sea
And then
slug,
I
which won in
got this bag of
16
turkey
with my
meatballs out from the
clever
freezer
thinking
and cooked the entire bag in the microwave of like 100, like it had to be like 50 meatballs. And then I took them out of the microwave and left them on top of the microwave and didn't eat any of them. And then I went upstairs to our loft because we were in an apartment at the time. And I was just up there screaming and hollering and then I just passed out and woke up the next day. It's so bad. And the whole house stunk like turkey meatballs. It was so gross. It was the worst. And she was so mad at me. And I was mad at myself. I wasn't really that mad. It was kind of funny. But I felt bad. Because she had to clean all the crap up because I was passed out up there. And she was laughing because I literally just was done mid-sentence. I was like, yeah, and I'll tell you another thing about Chip Kelly. And that was it. That's how it ended.
You change your clothes, not forgetting the items in your pocket. You never
And
know
ever
when
since
you'll
then,
need
I
them.
haven't really
You step
gotten
out
drunk.
looking good as new.
Which I think is not a terrible thing.
That will be a
Oh no, that's not true. My cousin's bachelor party, I got super drunk, but this is a bachelor party. What are you gonna do? His bachelor party was like off the charts, spared no expense. We went to the most expensive steakhouse in Philadelphia. We went to like a million clubs, some more strip clubs, but whatever. And it was just like high-end stuff the whole time. So, what are you gonna do? All right, so I did that. And now I have to go get money from the burger guy. So in this part, you can play the game where you have to like make hamburgers and stuff, but I'm just gonna skip that because I kind of want to just beat this. And it's really annoying and I have to do it like a million times. It's their version of playing the mini video game Astro Chicken. So I'm just gonna skip it because it's my stream. What are you gonna do? Go in there! Oh, I hate this conveyor belt. Ugh. This is what took so long last time. So annoying. See, the problem is the icons that you use in this are very, like, I don't know what the middle of it is, so I think I'm, like, misclicking. They fix it in the Leisure Suit Larry games because they put a dot in the middle of each icon. Just keep walking. God, so obnoxious. The worst enemy in the game is the damn conveyor belts.
Yeah.
I really, 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 really want to make an email to this guy.
I'd like,
We're out of it. We're out of everything, including employees.
Oh man, maybe we should do drunk stories sometime. I was just I'm a crazy drunk. Like, I just get out of hand and out of control.
You would, huh? Well, this is the greatest opportunity.
So I always get, like, I get beer stomach where I just think I can eat, like, endless amounts of food.
I'll make you my assistant manager. Now, how would you like that?
Oh, I saw it on Facebook. I saw it, Magnus. I was highly disturbed, I'm not gonna lie.
Warning, the following sequence.
I'm just gonna
contains-
wimp out, I
By the
don't
way,
care.
You're about to be fired.
Yeah. You forgot we're friends on Facebook. Hey, you do you, man. I just remember reading it and going,
My janitor could do a better job.
okay.
Than you.
What is that thing? Is that a person? It's like a turd. There's a turd on the conveyor belt. Did anyone else see that? That is true for a lot of us. Stock, I don't think you really want to know. What am I doing here? Sorry, I'm reading ahead. Oh, I need to go to the cigar butt. I think actually that's a great quote. The older I get, the more my life goes to weird places. Because as a dad, I think I've experienced that quite a bit. Like, I never thought I would get someone else's poop on my hands. And I never thought that I would be like, how did that get there?
You retrieve the cigar butt.
I never thought someone who's not yet 2 years old can be faster and stronger than I can. I mean, I'm not exactly like Arnold Schwarzenegger over here, but, you know, I thought I'd be able to overpower a 2-year-old, and sometimes I can't. He has this ability to, like, when I'm holding him, to, like, squirm at just this one angle that gets me, like, this close to dropping him every time. So I could be, like, the worst parent of all time. No. Hang on, I gotta scroll the guide a little bit. Let me hop out here. And I have to go this way. Magnus, I have a good wax story. This is mega embarrassing. But whatever. So when I was a just so the people who are reading understand, I used to be a high school music teacher many moons ago, and it was the greatest job I ever had, but it was just not meant to be. And Magnus was one of my students, so he'll this story is a little bit inside, but you'll still get the joke. So one day, it was like my first year teaching. I think it was my first year, and it was like coming up on the summer, and whatever. I'm a hairy person, you can tell, and I spent a lot of time at the beach that year. That's true. But I was like, I should get my back waxed because I have a hairy back and it's kind of gross. And I'm young and single. I need to impress the ladies, so I go to a hair salon and I get my back waxed for the first time, and it is very painful. I can't sit here and say that it wasn't. It wasn't horrible. It wasn't like the 40-year-old virgin scene where I was like crying and screaming obscenities, but it hurt real bad. And that same day I made this stupid idea of, it was my parents' anniversary and I wanted to buy them a present. And I bought them like a stereo for their basement so we could have like a surround sound setup for the TV. So I ended up, I got done, and like the girl who was the wax technician, I think it was like her first or second time, because the problem was she decided, instead of using little strips like the small ones, she was like, well, I have to do this guy's giant back, so I'm just gonna use like paper towel size strips. And the problem was she couldn't like rip the strip up fast enough, so it would be like she had to like peel it off and then do it again. So by the time I was done, my back was like a little bit of a bloody mess, and it was all like sticky from the wax or whatever. So I throw my t-shirt back on and I'm like, man, I gotta get to Target. And I'm driving and I don't think, and I stop at the Target that in the school district where I worked. And this is the part that I can't say because I don't like saying people's real names on stream. Like, you can use mine, I don't care, but like, I just don't like it because it's, unless you're okay with it, I don't ask, so I'm just gonna assume that you don't want that. So I can do the next part of this, I think. But I go into Target and one of my students was there. It was Hair, and you know who that is, I'm assuming, Magnus, because she happened to be working at Target at the time. So she never noticed it, but I walked like parallel to her, facing away, so she couldn't see the fact that my shirt was sticking to my back and there was like blood spots all over it, and I was like super sweaty because like it was hot in the room, and like, when that happens to you, your body naturally just sweats because this is how it works.
Well,
and I don't think I ever told her that story, but it was really awkward, and I like saw her and I was like, hey, how's it going? She's, oh my god, why are you here? And I'm like, I'm just getting some stuff, and I just kept walking like real fast past her because I was in like, it was starting to hurt and everything, and it was so embarrassing.
We're right.
Okay.
And I got back home and I was just like, oh my god, I'm never doing this ever again. But I did it one more time, and it hurt
I don't think we're
less
right about
slightly,
that.
but I haven't done it since.
Because
then I got
I'm
married,
sure,
and it's
but
like,
she's
after year 3, it's
built
like,
about like
I'm a
me.
hairy person, what are you gonna do?
Is she? A likely story.
So, as if anyone's following along in this game that I just happen to be to be playing, I'm buying women's clothes so I can go use the ATM card that I stole.
I'm sure this will suit that special someone's needs. It's all the rage.
It's true.
I
Well,
suppose you'll wanna
you did
try
have
it on.
the liquid courage of alcohol, my friend, and that might have been helpful. I didn't take anything. I was an idiot. The second time it didn't hurt as bad, but I took a whole bunch of
And honey, if your
Aleve
special
beforehand,
someone needs
which
a
kind of
leg,
helped.
This one should look pretty good on you.
But it's weird because oh, interesting. Maybe you just had somebody really
Very
good at it, and I
lovely,
just had somebody that
honey. It's
sucked.
made for ya. Would you like us to wrap it up,
Or would that special someone prefer you to wear it home?
I'm a
I
fancy
think I'll
lady.
wear it home.
Just what we thought. That will be 60.
Hey, Nintendo, what's going on, man? Hey, I'm sorry. I was trying to catch your Streets of Rage 2 stream, but by the time I caught it, for some reason it was over, and I was really sad because I love that game. That's the one where you can pick the 3 different characters, right? Because I was always the rollerblade kid because skitching. I don't know why I'm having such trubs right now. Okay. Oh, that stinks. Sometimes I'm confused as to how my stream actually works fairly well. I mean, I'm streaming in such low quality, so I guess that's part of it. That's what he does. Alright, so now I can go to the ATM and steal that money. Steal that money.
You
Wait.
should know by now that you can't
Oh.
just take things without paying for them.
Crap. We're sharing waxing stories, Nintendo. If you have any you want to share with the rest of the family. What? The rest of the class. You know what's weird though? Everyone told me that straight razor shaving. I know, like I have like the Merlin beard right now, but I used to I use a straight razor when I shave, and everyone tells me how bad that hurts. It doesn't hurt me one bit.
Appreciate it, hun.
At all. Like I feel no pain when I shave. I don't really bleed either. Eyebrows waxed. See, I think that would hurt, right? Because there's not a lot of. I mean, there's some loose skin, but not that much. Do you ever see that thing in the mall where they use like dental floss and they thread it? Yeah, you gotta be careful because if you mess up, it's gonna. I make everyone super nervous when I do it. I've always wanted to get my wife with the ketchup packet. Like I'll be like, ah! But I really only shave like this part of my neck now, so it's sort of like it's kind of hard to mess up. Although someday I need to have something crazy happen where I'm gonna get this shaved. I mean, I'd try it. Whatever. It's 2018. There's no rules. Want to get your eyebrows waxed? Go for it. Shave one of them off, leave the other one. Who cares? In the immortal words of Rihanna, just live your life. You know what's really weird? When you hit, I don't know if anybody else had this happen, but I never like touched the brows before, and then I hit like 22, and then all of a sudden they were just like they were that dude from, oh, I missed the damn, go back, oh you dumb. All of a sudden they turned into the dude from Gladiator. You know that guy I'm talking, everyone knows the guy I'm talking about with the eyebrows. The red eyebrows, and they like stick out like 6 inches, they're creepy. The Battle of Antioch! I give you the barbarian horde! And his eyebrows are all freaking out. You know what? I need to save that. Maybe he did. I think he had them blown out. Like he had them like gelled. And they were out like spikes. Ooh, that's a cool look. Let's get weird. Yes, by the way, the clip thing works. I fixed it. I'm a genius. Actually, I talked to the person who wrote it, and I was like, this isn't working, and he was like, oh, do this. And then I fixed it. There we go. Now I'm going to be able to save all these really stupid things that I say all the time. And then they'll come back to haunt me and my children. Is that your dad? Oh, God. Let's steal some money. Alright, now I gotta go this way. Watch me go this way. There's a great Married with Children line where Peggy Bundy is talking about her husband's nose hairs, and she's like, they're coming out like tendrils from an octopus. I'm just so scared they're gonna come out and suck up one of the kids. Let me just close this. I'm getting like Hangouts messages. Nobody wants to hear that. Yeah, I don't have the nose hair. I definitely get the eyebrows though. Every once in a while I look up and I'm like, yo, son, I'm gonna calm that down a little. Eventually you get to go to the arcade. Oh, I need to go in here. I'm trying to think of any other embarrassing personal grooming stories I can tell that are that are safe within the new community guidelines. Freak out! Ah! Oh no, I don't know what to say. I remember one time I had like a much smaller beard. And ended up accidentally like shaving a groove in it because I wasn't paying attention. I didn't have the guard for the beard trimmer on. I was just like, and I was so mad that I just kept it. And I came up with some. I totally made this whole story up that I was like, yeah, one of my friends did it to me as a prank, and it totally wasn't. I was half asleep when I went to do it. I feel like I should save. I'm just gonna save over the last one because I didn't really do anything. It was really bad. I mean, it wasn't as long. It wasn't like Charles Manson length that I have now, but it was pretty long. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do to shave this thing eventually. Anyway. No, go. Oh, so annoying. This conveyor belt thing is the most assholey in design thing ever. I hate it. Sounds good, Nick. I will talk to you in a bit, hopefully. And if not, lurk away. Lurk Force Alpha. But yeah. The conveyor belts of this game suck. Now that is that's a great segue for a drunk tale. Alright, I'm supposed to go in here. There we go. Stupid conveyor belts. Where am I supposed to go? Supposed to go over here? Something's supposed to happen, and I'm supposed to like a ship is supposed to appear. Let me read. Hold on. There we go. I don't think I've ever won a hairiest dance contest myself. I probably could, though. That's how you live. I shouldn't share this, but I have a pretty funny drunk story. So one night we had this huge party at my friend's house. We were all, for the record, we were all 21. No one drove. I'm just putting it out there. I'm not trying to like tell funny stories and make drinking sound cool. I just think it's a funny story. But so I have had much to drink, and an obscene amount of alcohol has entered my body. And I was gonna stay over at my friend's place because I was like, you know, I walked over from my house and whatever, and I was super tired, but sometimes I get really weirded out when I drink too much, and I get like paranoid, and I started freaking out about staying in their house, because their house was winter time, but it was really hot in their house. Like, it was super duper hot. And I started freaking out over the thought of having to sweat on their disgusting, dirty couch that everyone's butt had been sitting on all day. So I flipped out, and I called my buddy, and I'm like, dude, you've got to come get me. I'm freaking out. I'm losing it. And he comes over, and he's like, my head was just about to hit the pillow, so I'm waiting for him to come get me, and I'm standing outside. It's like 11 degrees out. I'm in a t-shirt, shorts, and Doc Martens. Don't ask. And I'm just standing there, and I'm like, I've had too much to drink. I need to get sick, so I might as well just get sick now and not get sick in his car. So I make the decision to walk over to a fire hydrant, and I just get sick on the fire hydrant for no apparent reason. And then I don't remember a whole lot after that, but I had to pee. And my friend is driving down the street to pick me up, and he's like, I see this like silhouette in the middle of the street just standing there with no pants on, with his arms raised up in the air, and he pulls up, and it's me. So of course, being my best friend, he turns on the high beams and slams on the horn at like 3 o'clock in the morning, super loud, to like draw attention to the fact that I'm doing this in the middle of the street. And I'm so out of it, I don't even know what to do, and I just like turn around. So I end up like peeing all over the front of his car, laughing hysterically, because, you know, when you're in that state, I mean, when you're normal, it's hard to stop peeing, but that time I just let her rip. And then he took me back to his house, and his roommate, who's also one of my best friends, his girlfriend's mother-in-law was staying with us, with them. So the next day, I spent the whole day hanging out with her on the couch. We ordered Chinese food and watched The Last Samurai twice in a row. And that's how I spent the whole next day recovering. And I felt bad because I know that she knew that I was mega hungover, but she never said anything about it and just kind of like played it off like I just wasn't feeling so good. It was good times. Alright, so I need to save here, because this is the part where I'm going to die like 150 billion times, because the game is stupid. Just wait for it to save. Apparently it's like embarrassing story night. It's because tomorrow is my birthday, so I'm like, I might as well just live it up. 37. I'm old as hell. Alright, so I gotta go up. Go up, go up, go up, go up! Damn it! Just be prepared, because I'm gonna die a lot on this part.
Maybe. It's worth a try.
Because it's just not designed very well. I have to like get up, and I can't get hit by the cops that are shooting at me. This time I'm gonna go like, oh, I'm on the slower speed. Just pick me. I just got murked.
Maybe.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, in a half an hour. I'm gonna be officially 1,000 years old. That's exciting. But as my dad says, it's not the years, it's the mileage. Alright, I'm gonna try this again. I don't know why, just everyone tells me this part, everyone dies a lot, so I'm not that upset about it, but I do want to get it. Damn it!
Well, maybe.
I don't know what the trick is. Death counters rapidly increasing. I think that what everyone was telling me about going up first is BS. I got a new plan. Apparently the game speed helps. I'm just gonna go straight across. Yeah, see? He didn't shoot me that time. And now I'll go up. Go up! No, I don't want to save. Go up! God. Because if I go up and then I go back down, it apparently the cop disappears. No, he doesn't. Oh my god. We might have to go this way first. Stop. That is genius. I love it, man. That's funny. We used to do that in college, and when we had the underage kids, they would send out the kids that were of age to go. Oh man, I think I screwed this up. Oh man.
Hint, hitting a moving target is more difficult than hitting a stationary lump.
Shut up. I thought I had it that time. I guess I have to do it in order. Balls. Dee 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 dee. Hate this song. Go up! Did I do it? Oh my god, I did it. I gotta remember to save. Oh, what? That guy's there! He's not supposed to be there!
Zap zap, you're dead.
Son of a bitch. Taking a whiz in his gas tank. It's classic. That's some like Animal House stuff. Yo, these guys are murking me already? Jeez. What the hell? It's just random, I guess.
Senseless with your pink bunny rabbit.
Damn it. This isn't really a me drunk story, but I remember when I was very young, my dad and I would go to Eagles games. And when they played at the vet, and I learned a lot about drinking there, even though I was very young. And I still remember this very vividly. It was an Eagles-Cowboys game, and there was a Cowboys fan in like a Michael Irvin jersey. This is back in the 90s when the Cowboys were super good and the Eagles were not so great. So there was a lot of animosity between both teams. So I'm gonna wait for a second. And, it was a Monday night game, I remember that. No, I want you to go up! Oh my god. Well, I guess I can just stay here forever. This guy's not supposed to be here, and it's driving me crazy. I'll finish my story when I figure this out, sorry. Why did it send me back down already? No, don't go back down. Oh, you son of a bitch. At least I'm staying alive longer than before. I really want to beat this. The guide that I'm reading says to stay up here until the cops show up, but I don't see them. Can I keep going up? Oh god! Because then means that one of them disappeared? Yes! Okay. Let me just get to the time machine and I'll finish my story. It's a good one. It's pretty good, I promise. Okay. Oh! Why did it...
Zap, zap, you're dead.
Biggest problem in this game is just moving. It's so annoying. Just get off the screen. What are you doing?
Zap, zap, you're dead.
I'm not dead. I'm being killed because your game walking off the corners of screens in Sierra games is apparently impossible. Okay, now I'm just... I guess maybe I saved in the wrong spot.
Dead.
I'm not going back and redoing that. Screw that. Why? I don't understand. I walk and I stop every time. I don't understand where I'm going, what I'm doing wrong. I'm up to 12 deaths already? Son of a bitch.
Zap, zap, you're dead.
Come on, man. Maybe I'm clicking too many times. Is that the problem, Sierra? It's so weird. Like, I get shot,
Zap, zap,
and it's like nothing happens, and then I die. Like, it's weird.
Zap, zap, you're dead.
Yeah, I know. Can I just, like, click this way? Nope. Why is the game slow again all of a sudden? I know I missed a couple of those.
Dead.
There you go. I just need to get off the screen. I hope I just didn't, like, screw myself over here. Just walk. Oh my god, just walk up the stairs.
Zap, zap.
What am I? I don't understand what I'm doing wrong.
Zap, zap, you're dead.
I'm getting super angry right now. It just won't let me walk off the friggin' screen. I don't understand what's going on.
Zap, zap, you're dead.
I don't get it. This is what I'm supposed to do. I'm just supposed to... I don't know. Every time he picks me off.
Zap, zap, you're dead.
Alright, let me try this. What? Okay, the game is acting real weird now. Because I'm supposed to be floating there, and I definitely wasn't. Did I find some weird freak glitch? Let me try turning the game speed back a little bit. Maybe that's a problem. Nope. I might have to go back a whole nother save and do them all over again. That's so annoying. I'm right at the end of this too. I don't know. I don't even know what my death count is supposed to be at. It's supposed to be, it's like a 20, 21. There. Just faster that way. I hate this part. This is the part that got me last time all psychoed out. Just walk off the screen!
Zap zap, you're dead.
I don't get it. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Just walk up the friggin' stairs. I just stopped there like I'm taking a break. Is there something blocking me that I don't know?
Zap,
I don't
dead.
see? Oh my god, tell me I gotta go back and do the mall all over again. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to. Son of a bitch. Because I don't remember what this one is probably from a million years ago. Okay, I know where I'm at. I'm not that far back, but still. Yeah, it's, I think it's what it is. I think it's a frame glitch. You're right, Stock. Son of a bitch. This game! Makes me want to punch somebody. Oh, but yeah, my really long story. So, we're at a Monday night game, Eagles-Cowboys, right? I'm like middle school, I think 7th or 8th grade. And, this guy wearing I think it was either a Troy Aikman or a Michael Irvin jersey, I can't remember anymore. Dallas Cowboys jersey. Walks by all these people and they're all booing him and razzing him because it's Philadelphia and they hate the Eagles or they hate the Cowboys and the Cowboys hate Eagles fans. And he goes into a porta potty, and I remember thinking in my brain that that was probably a huge mistake.
Hiya, hon.
Because as soon as he closed the door to the porta potty, these dudes in Eagles jersey just started running up and just like shaking the porta potty door and like banging on the sides of it, just like being obnoxious, right? And I'll never forget this. The most 80s man I've ever seen in my life. He had a mullet, like a Michael Anthony Van Halen mullet. Look it up if you don't know what that is. And he had on a white t-shirt and Eagles Zuba pants. Look those up if you don't know what they are. And he comes charging across the parking lot and slams into the back of the porta potty at maximum force and knocks the porta potty over, but knocked it over on the door. And then everyone started dying laughing, and then everyone just walked away.
Not sure, but
It's like the craziest thing I ever saw in my life. There was just poop running out everywhere, and the guy's just like screaming uncontrollably.
Think for you, I can keep a secret.
It was so bad. Childhood.
I'm sure this will suit that special someone's needs. It's all.
It was pretty awesome, though. I love this music.
I suppose you'll want to try it on now. Here, use this dressing room.
Yeah, I definitely learned a lot going to those Eagles games. I grew up very quickly experiencing some of that crap. I can't believe I died 23 times. So frustrating. Look at me, I'm a fancy lady.
Very lovely, honey. It's made for you. Would you like us to wrap it up? Or would that special someone prefer?
Yeah, pretty much getting knocked over and trapped inside of a porta potty would pretty much be my worst nightmare too. I don't know if it's like top worst nightmare, but it would definitely be up there.
Sicko. Trying to weasel out of pain.
No. Just didn't click the wrong thing.
Appreciate it, hun.
Jeez.
Thanks for shopping at Saks.
Saks. One of those models were like, are these real people or are they holograms? Ugh. freaking conveyor belt. Go to the ATM. Don't miss it this time. Thank you. Oh my god, yeah, that'd be pretty bad too. That was probably worse than getting knocked over, because that was like extreme. Like when it flipped, shook up. Oh my god. Horrifying.
You can't do that.
What? There you go. So I got the money. Right? Yep. I'll go change back into my man clothes. I forgot about that Steve-O poop catapult thing. That was really bad. Why? Why? I guess the answer is like, why not? But still. Why can't I just walk? Game's broken, I'm telling you. It's hacked. Yeah, pretty much anything involving poo is just not... It's not my thing. Alright, so I'm changing back into my man
As you
clothes.
change your clothes, you think to yourself that even in drag, you still have incredible animal magnetism. Or is that just a lack of deodorant?
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. So now I get to go to the arcade, and then I get to start the most obnoxious sequence in the game.
Thanks for shopping at Saks.
You got it. Thanks for shoving his ass. Just walk. Oh my god. So annoying with this. As a matter of fact, I'm going to turn up the game speed now. So I A, don't forget, and B, so we can get through this part faster. Because I have to hike all the way around. Oh my god, yeah, that was really bad. There was one, I think it was in one of the movies, where they go to the sushi place, and they made Steve-O snort wasabi. It was bad. That might have been the worst thing ever. It just looked like the most painful experience ever. I mean, like, eating straight, like, real wasabi straight is bad enough, but to put it into your nose, that's just... That's on a whole nother level. I don't know why, but the other day I watched the video of Steve-O. Like, he's all into, like, clean living now or whatever. And, he was on some mountainside with, in Tibet, I think, with, what's that guy's name? The MMA fighter, the Iceman. I can't think of his real name. Chuck Liddell. And, Steve-O was like, would you choke me out? And he was like, alright. And he did, and it was pretty bad. Like, he was sitting there, like, relatively fine. Like, you hear him grunting and everything, and then all of a sudden he's like, wait, hang on a sec. And then he just starts, like, twitching, and they drop him down, but it's just like... It looked pretty scary. I mean, getting a chokehold by anyone is bad enough, but, like, that Chuck Liddell guy looks, like, terrifying. Okay. Let's try this one more effing time. S13. Just gonna replace that one because that one was the one that was borked. And here we go. At least I solved the first, like, this one seems like I've gotten somewhat confident at it in the sense that it's... Why do I set myself up like that every time? Stop saying stupid stuff like that, Shaun. Because now that you've said it, you totally just jinxed myself. Is anyone else noticing that I'm like jumping all over the screen right now? Character-wise. Why did I go back down? I don't want to go back down. I want to stay up. Now I'm going to die. Because this game is possessed. Yes! Wait. And I'm just gonna use 14 this time. Whew. Victory. Because now I'm supposed to get in this thing. Oh, I'm short of death. I need to up my death count. Whew. I'm just going to replace that last one because it didn't really do anything. Okay, so this is actually the most... Oh wait, I forgot. Oh, whoops. There you go. So this is the most annoying part, and one of the most annoying parts I've ever experienced in games.
An SQ4 hint book.
So I'm supposed to go in here. And this is one half of the code.
Oh, great. Only half the answer showed. It
That's
must
fine.
be a defective hint module.
And then I can do this and take a snip of it. Because I need to put that is one half of the code. That is also randomly generated in the game. And exit. And here's the best one. This one's the best one. So I have to go back into my inventory, and I have to use this folded up piece of gum to get the other half of the thing. So it's the U. This one actually I think is the same. Okay. Let me just pull open the first half of this thing. And I can go away. And it is this weird looking C. This weird looking... Oh my god, this is so difficult. This weird looking I. This 3. And then... Let's need to look at it real fast. The U. That weird F and the 7. I think it's this one. Where's that weird looking F? There it is. And then I think this one? See if that worked.
The powerful quad quark drives Rev to life. Time and space bend under the
Like, who thought
fibrillations
of
the
who
time rip
came figured that
transfluxers.
out? Are you
Your
serious?
adrenaline and stomach reel with the hyperbolic hyperbole. And finally,
Damn it!
finally, nothing much happens. That must not have been a valid code. Try again.
I know this is the first half because I can see it. This big stupid finger. Is that it? Why is this like all goofy now? Nope, that's not it. Can I start over? Oh, hold on. Alright, Stock, thanks again for stopping by. Appreciate it as always. No. Where's the goofy eye? There it is. In the 3. No! Damn it! Hang on a sec. I think the game speed is like screwing this up. Oh, of course.
This is a manual keypad. The voice-activated
So
model
annoying.
won't be out until Space Quest 14 or so.
Okay. And then the 3. Why won't it let me do the thing now? Oh my god. Good thing I took screenshots. And then it's this one. The weird looking F is the one that I messed up last time. I don't know which one it is. I can't see it. Oh, there it is. It's this one. That's gotta be it.
The powerful quad quark
Yes.
drives Rev to life. Time and space bend under the fibrillations of the time rip transfluxers. Your adrenaline and stomach reel with the hyperbolic hyperbole. And finally,
Some ish happens. Thank God. And I'm back in Space Quest 1. Let this guy save. I'm almost caught up to where I was. I'm gonna keep the game speed high. I don't really, doesn't matter that much. Droids be us. Ah, the old bar.
the old bar is still here. The smell of Coronian ale stinks up the place. The aroma leads you to remember vividly your previous visit here. You break out in a cold sweat.
Well, looky here. If
The guy in the
you
middle is
Mr.
definitely my
Look at me,
favorite.
I'm in VGA. What's the matter? Monochrome not good enough for you? What's this? 256 colors all for one little bitmap wimp? What a waste of VGA. Hey, fellas, I bet I can toss them all the way out from the bottom of the stairs. Bet you an ale.
Bunch of friggin' jerks. I'll show you. Hiya!
Boy, that was close. Hey, how come their bikes can go through the force field?
You hear a high-pitched whine from
Oh
the
no.
east.
The whole thing like freezes when that happens. It's so scary. Alright. Grab this.
You pick up the book of matches.
And I save.
You hear a high-pitched whine
Oh,
from
no.
the east. Boy, that was close.
And here's the one that I learned. Oh my god, and the game just quit on me! I'm telling you, this is... Oh my god, this game is cursed. I knew I'd been going for too long without something going horribly wrong. Oh lord, at least I saved recently. At least I think I did. Yeah, the game just quit on me. Nick, I have no idea. I'm telling you, there's like some forces against me trying to beat this game. Hang on a sec, because every time I reopen this game, I have to like reset all my stuff on my screen because it takes a poop. And that one goes there, and that goes there, and okay. Just resetting one more thing. Okay. But I did fix the mouse problem. I can now consistently get rid of it. I think it's because the this game uses a whole mess of WAV files for all the voiceover stuff, and I think that it has trouble loading. That's what my thought is, because I remember
You hear a high-pitched
playing
whine
older
from
games
the
like
east.
this on with DOSBox, and whenever it had like to load, whenever it had to upload a ton of WAV files, it would usually
Pounded
poop out
loose
on
from
me.
your body by the impact of the sand bike.
Too early on that one.
Now this is a pain that'll linger. All the Bengay in Florida won't
Ew.
relieve this stiffness.
That's gross. Alright. I'm almost back to where I was the last time I played this, so I'm almost to the end.
You hear a high-pitched whine from the east.
There we go.
Oh, that was close.
Please don't quit on me again. Thank you. As a matter of fact, Save. So now I need this thing. I need this code. Okay. Because this is what I screwed up last time. Let's see. That is not it. Okay, that's the first digit I need, so let me just do this. And then this one twice. And then the question mark. And then the mouse icon. And the Republican elephant.
The powerful quad quark drives Rev to life. Time and space bend under the fibrillations of the time rip transfluxers. Your adrenaline and stomach reel with the hyperbolic hyperbole. And finally,
Yay! Yeah, I'm almost done. I only got 3 more parts. I'm gonna win! By sheer force of will. I'm gonna win! Oh my god, I got real scared. And then I can start playing Dynasty Warriors 9. Oh hey, and I'm 37 now. Years old. It's after midnight. I'm old. Yeah, this is where I died last time because I didn't remember to I didn't have the green slime with me that I had to pick up on the 4th screen in the game. How the hell would you know that?
Not much left of the lock now.
That's not what I want. I want this. Okay. Whenever this is done doing its thing. Let's do something from Empire Strikes Back. Don't crash on me again. So here I'm supposed to use the matches on the
You
cigar.
slide the conveniently pre-moistened stogie between your lips,
Ugh,
apply a lit
pre-moistened.
match, and proceed to nearly hack up a lung.
It's so gross. Ooh,
Cast
fancy.
the old stogie to the ground.
And then I'm supposed to go over here and reset all these things to different things. And then can I go back to that one? Oh no, I guess not. And then I do it. Do I do the same thing? Let's see. How did anyone figure this out, seriously? Now can I walk through these? Nope. Derp.
We're glad you could play Space Quest 4. As usual, you've been a real pant load.
I love that. You've been a real pant load. At least I figured out how to see the stupid things first. I have to get them all lined up vertical, I guess. This puzzle is confusing. Okay. Matches, Stogie. And we good. And then I just gotta figure out how to get these things straight. Did it not do it? Oh, there you go.
You cast the old stogie to the ground.
No. I mean, I guess I could just do them in increments of 100. Okay, so I got the middle one done. Damn it. Oh. Can I walk through those? I don't know. I don't think I can. I think I can only do them in increments of 3 digits, so I can't do small ones. Because, like, it would only be, like, 10. Yeah. I'm gonna try that. Wait, no. Save 16. Because, I don't know. I mean, knowing this game, it's got to be dead on. But I'll try it. Just for fun. Yep, saw that coming. Worth a shot, though.
We're glad you could...
So I don't know. I'm gonna skip. I want to skip that one. But should I just go like... Wish I knew what, like, intervallically what these actually are, because I don't know. Nope. I don't want to do this, but whatever. Oh, so there's only like 3... Damn it. Alright, I got 2 of them. I'm just gonna keep doing 300 because eventually it worked. Come on, do it. Let's try 225. Two. Nope. Try to keep trying it. It's friggin' ominous music too. This is so annoying. I don't know what the trick is for this either. One more time, maybe? Let me try 225 here. Nope. And then maybe 100? I don't know. I'm lost on this one. I don't know how to do it other than trial and error. Ugh, so annoying. I'm so friggin' close. Let me try this. Nope. You gotta be kidding me. Let me try 300 from here. Come on. Alright, let me just see. Is there any help I can get on the internet? Yep. Let's try this one more time. Super exciting to sit here and... Damn it. Let me just try this. I don't know. Yes! Let's save this. Because I do not feel like going to that bullshit ever again. This super awesome music. Mm. Whoa, what is this crap?
You can't reach it from this level. You...
Am I gonna die? What is this, Hey, Adon Ba, how you doing? Welcome to my sort of silly stream. So, let's be smart, because I have a feeling I'm gonna need to see that. Oh, I got
Now
zerged.
you knew he was coming, didn't you?
I did. You had one more to the death pile. At least now I have an idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. It is a lot of fun. I'm admittedly struggling, as you can tell by the 28 deaths that I've experienced. I actually started this last week, but I got all the way to this part here. And
this maze of cables, ducts, pipes, and glowing panels gives... This maze of cable...
Well, I want to just let me look at what I want. There you go. Sorry, I'm trying to take a really fast snip of this because I need to see this.
Hum approaching from ahead of you.
And I'm gonna die. Oh, that's not what I want. I need to go back out.
An electronic hum approaching from...
Hey, what's going on, John Wilkes? How you doing? Oh, but I'm sorry, Adon. What I was saying was, last time I got all the way to the door and I didn't realize I needed the slime to get through it. And that's where I bought it last time. So I started over and I've gotten past where I was last time. Thanks. It's actually pretty easy to do with Streamlabs chatbot. The only trick is remembering to reset it. And yes, I have died. I think I actually missed a couple. I think I've died more than 28 times. But I'm close. I'm at the end game. Oh, it's the worst. Like, Sierra games are the absolute worst with that. It makes me so aggravated. I've played through all the Leisure Suit Larry games, like the first 5 on here before, and it was the same thing. Like, you get all the way to the end and it's like you didn't remember to change a tape in number 5 or something like that. It's so frustrating.
The powerful quad quark drives Rev to life.
I don't think that code works. That code's supposed to work, but it definitely does not.
Transfluxers. Your adrenaline and stomach reel with the hyperbolic
Oh, maybe it did work.
And finally,
Nothing happens.
Nothing much happens. That must not have been a valid code.
Shut up.
Try again.
Because for 10, you can do whatever you want.
The powerful quad quark drives Rev to life. Time and
I know. I have a glutton for punishment. I guess I don't know. I started these and I really want to beat all of them. Now all I need to do is figure out how to get to Space Quest or get to 10.
Nothing much happened.
What the heck?
That must not have been a valid code. Try again.
This happened last time and it was really weird. Alright, well, I'll just do what they want. I'll do the extreme version. Just pull it up. Because I have to enter the code in backwards. So I need this one. And then this one. Come on, finger, cooperate. Come on, click it. And then the question mark. When you have the game speed jacked up, it makes the mouse response in this part go crazy. He's a friggin' jerk. He's a scumbag. I agree, John Wilkes. I've had a very interesting stream tonight. I had one of my former students stop by. We were telling embarrassing stories about body waxing. And then we were talking about drunk stories. It's been an interesting night. Alright, and the last one I need is this real crazy looking guy, I think. Just making sure. Question mark. The two weird ones and that super weird one. Alright, that should work.
Drives Rev to life.
With any luck.
Time and space bend under the fibrillations of the time rip
Do it.
Your adrenaline
Yes,
and
I think it's working.
reel with the hyperbolic hyperbole. And finally...
Why did it not work?
Nothing much happens. That must not have been a valid code.
How was it
Try
not a
again.
valid... Alright, to the internet. Oh, I remember. So annoying. Hold on. Hold on, I got it. This is literally the most annoying thing in the world. Alright, so this time it's C, a little I, number 3, and then the mouse, and then this weird looking F, and then the number 7. Is that it?
The powerful
I don't think
quark
that's right, but I'll
drives
try it.
Rev to life.
This one is
Time and
actually for
space
10,
bend under the
and it's the
fibrillations
one
of
that I had to
time
get from the
rip
hint book and the gum
transfluxers.
wrapper. I was
Your
using the wrong
adrenaline
one.
And stomach reel with the hyperbolic
I think this is the right
hyperbole.
one.
And finally...
Yes! I just want to beat this game. Wait! This is not it. I need 10. Ugh. Well, I went to the
can't do
wrong
that.
one, but whatever. That's how I got to 10 last time. I don't know. This game's possessed.
Drives Rev to life. Time and space bend under the fibrillations of the time rip transfluxers. Your adrenaline and stomach reel with the hyperbolic hyperbole. And
that
finally,
I don't understand why that doesn't
finally,
work.
Nothing much happens. That must not have been a valid code. Try again.
I'll try that again. Every guide is telling me that it's random.
The
I'll try that.
Quark drives Rev
Because I need to get to 10. Right now I'm on
Time and
1.
space bend under the fibrillations of the time rip transfluxers. Your adrenaline
Please work.
and stomach reel with the hyperbolic hyperbole.
Yep, they are. And that's what makes them so
finally-
annoying.
Finally, nothing much happens. That must not have been a valid code. Try
The 3
again.
options are I need the Space Quest. I can use the Space Quest 12 code backwards, which I'll try again, but that did not seem to work. That's definitely it.
The powerful quad quark drives Rev to life.
This is making me crazy.
Time and space
I'm so close
bend
to beating
under the
this. I have to beat
vibrations of the
this tonight.
time rip transfluxers. Your adrenaline and stomach reel with the hyperbolic hyperbole. And finally, nothing much happens. That must not have been a valid code. Try again.
Just to make sure that I'm not completely crazy. Because this will take me back to 12.
Quark drives Rev to life. Time and space bend under the fibrillations of the time rip transfluxers. Your adrenaline and stomach reel with the hyperbolic hyperbole. And finally,
Does it remember what I typed in the first time? Because I don't remember that. I didn't write that down. I'm just reading real quick because I just need to figure this out. I don't know. I'm like at a loss because that's the every guide I've looked at is like just type random things in.
Under the fibrillations of the time rip transfluxers, your adrenaline and stomach reel with the hyperbolic hyperbole. And finally,
What the hell?
Nothing much happens. That must not have been a valid code. Try again.
I'm at a loss. I'm like really gonna lose my mind if I can't beat this.
Time and space bend under the fibrillations of the time rip transfluxers. Your adrenaline and stomach reel with the hyperbolic hyperbole. And finally,
I'm trying to think.
Nothing much happens. That must not have been a valid code. Try again.
Can I try this? Let's try. I could try to go back and like see if I can find it. I don't know. I don't know if I saved right after that. This is so effing annoying. I'm gonna like lose my mind. There it is. There. That's the code that I used last time. Yeah, I did get that. I did screenshot that. So let me actually save that real fast. And then I will take a screenshot of this real quick. And then I will use that exact code. If that doesn't work, then I'm just going to throw my computer out the window. Alright, so... I don't think I need... You know what? I'm going to save it as this is X. Sorry, I'm setting up so I can take one more snip, because knowing this game, the tool image is randomly generated. And I'm not taking any friggin' chances. Thank God for snipping in this game. I don't know how anyone could beat this game, like, in 1990. This is insane. It looks roughly the same, but whatever. Let's get GTFO. Yeah, I only need the first one for now. I think. At least according to the guide. So hopefully that's correct, and I'm not gonna waste another hour of my life. It's creepy ass music. Okay. So I have the actual code that I used in this friggin' game, so this has to work. Just double check. I knew it was all I did was go along the bottom row and pick 6 random ones. So maybe if that programs it. That's crazy. How would you ever know that?
Time and space bend under the fibrillations of the time rip transfluxers. Your adrenaline
Please work.
and stomach reel
Please.
with the hyperbolic hyperbole. And finally,
Oh, thank God. It's like 12:30 in the morning, and I was about to just start screaming, but then I remember I have a wife and child. The game's beat. I won. That's the credits. It's just pancake rocks. Okay. So that goes there. I'm going to read for a second because I don't want to screw this up. Wait a minute, this isn't the right one. What? Oh my God, it's the wrong planet. Hold on. How the hell did I get to that? Wait. Wait, no, it's the right planet. Hold on. Okay, I got it. Sorry. I almost had congrats. All right, sorry. I almost had like a meltdown right there. I forgot when I got rescued by the girls, I didn't actually leave the planet. I thought I did for a second. So I walked down. Wait, this didn't send me to the right place. And I just died. So good job, Shaun.
We're glad you could play Space Quest 4. As usual, you've been
I have to get back to the mall. I thought that was the code. That is the... Son of a bitch. Hang on, I'm just going to read this real quick. Oh my God, son of... I'm just trying to figure out how to get to what I need to get to. Hold on. Sorry. All right. I just need to figure out. I need to find the other save to get the code that I'm looking for. There it is. I don't need to save that one, so let me just make a new snip. Jesus Christ. And we'll do this. Man, between all these codes and like the game crashing on me, it's just like the whole world is against me today. All right, so I need the 3. I need the E. I need that weird F. The mouse. Question mark. And this really weird one I haven't seen before. I'll call that the backwards N.
The powerful quad quark drives Rev to life. Time and space bend under the fibrillations of the time rip transfluxers. Your adrenaline
Cat's yelling at me. It's mayhem down here right now.
And finally,
those neon cat colors, just every time I see it, it makes me so happy. Bum 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 bum. Thank you very much for the bits, John. I appreciate it very much. I'm like afraid of the next one. I mean, how much worse can it be? Like, there's no screen. The game just randomly resets itself, or just randomly zeroes out your hard drive. Jesus. No, I appreciate it, man. Believe me. I understand. Finances. Alright, so now I have to go to the fake Radio Shack, which is called Hurts So Good. Get it? Alright, just leave. Stand there playing with yourself. I hate these conveyor belts. They're the worst part of the game. I just gave up trying to even attempting to fight it. I'm just gonna go all the way around. Whatever. Maybe I can turn around here. Gotta pull a UE. There you go. This is insanity. That's where I need to go. No, go in! Oh my god. Thank you, Jesus H. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my god, this guy rules. I love this. This is gonna be my new intro video. I'm gonna just have that, and it'll just have my name flashing. I love it. This is so goofy. Okay. The Electronic Mommy.
Faux Components Swiss Army Micro Entertainment Center. Style to look like a real set of miniature components, this is a complete home entertainment center in one 4x6 inch box. Includes CD-ROM unit, turntable, dual cassette with Hyper
You
Wow
stop,
and Mega Flutter,
cat.
unfolding
The cat keeps
84-inch
biting my
digital
headphone
color
cables,
projection
and if he
multi-screen
breaks them, I'm gonna be
TV,
super
footproof
mad
and
at him.
toothpick.
Bro, I'm gonna put you outside
2,275
forever.
Buckazoids. Back ordered.
You can go
None
live in my
currently
grill.
available.
I love this music
Round
too.
sound processor. Ever notice how flat and unexciting normal stereophonic, quintrophonic, and octophonic recordings are? With the dodecaphonic around sound processor, your music will seem to come from 12 directions. In front of you, behind you, either side of you, 4 midpoints in between, above you, below you, from inside of you, and from the upstairs neighbors.
Alright, John, thanks again for stopping by, and thank you again for the bits. Really appreciate it. I will try to catch your. I hope your Rocket League stream went well tonight. I'll try to catch another one because I'm after Wednesday. I usually don't stream for the rest of the week because I like to hang out in people's streams.
CD-GI-ROM TV. Move over CD-ROM, CDG, CDI, and CD-TV. CD-GDI-ROM TV does everything
Awesome.
the others do and more.
It sounded like it was
Besides
fun.
accepting the format
I need to
of
play that
below,
game. It seems like it's fun.
CD-GI-ROM TV also plays high-quality laserdisc
I could score
movies,
own
sure to
goals.
become popular
I
any
could definitely
decade
outdo
now. 842
Nintendo on
bucks.
that in that
Estimated
department.
Delivery, summer 2,735. Pocket Pal Portable Terminal. Say, is that a complete workstation in your pocket, or are you just glad to see me? Now you can carry the power of a dumb terminal around with you without even creasing your jumpsuit. Includes chiclet-style keyboard and dentine-style mouse. 3,406 Buckazoids.
Nice. I'm almost done with this.
Pocket
That's
Pal
what I need.
connector. If you're a proud owner of our ever
Top
popular
5%
Pocket Pal
owned
portable terminal,
goaler.
you have no doubt noticed that without the proper connector, it is virtually useless.
I mean, you've
at this
seen me when
moment,
I'm
our
playing
exclusive
games
Pocket
trying
Pal
and I'm
connector
this
is on
bad at
sale
it.
for just
Imagine me not trying.
1,999 Buckazoids. Get yours now before the price goes up even
I would just,
further.
actually, I wouldn't own goal. I would just crash into my own teammates and kill them. Okay, so I need to pull up what the tool looked like. I'm pretty sure it's this guy. Okay, I think I did it. Kitty, seriously, will you please stop biting my stuff? Alright, man, have a good night. Alright, and I can get out of here. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna give it its own save, too. Trying to do this right. Friggin' Astro Chicken playing in the background. Okay. I'm so close. So now I need the code for Space Quest 12. That almost done here.
The powerful quad quark drives Rev to life. Time and space
So
bend
note
under
to
the
self, just
fibrillations of
save
the time
everything on the
transfluxers.
screen
Your
that looks
adrenaline
important,
and
just
stomach
screenshot it.
reel with the hyperbolic hyperbole. And finally,
Okay. Okay. Oop. And we'll save to be smart. $19. Okay. So supposed to go back into that weird maze.
it would serve no purpose.
Wait, what?
It would serve.
Let me try it this way.
You hear an elect. It would serve no.
Okay.
You hear an electronic hum approaching from your right.
And dead. Now I hit 30.
Now you knew he was coming, didn't you?
Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. I'm an idiot. Okay. I need to use the adapter thing I bought with the laptop that I have, not just plug it directly in. Well, actually, can I do it here? Because I don't want to do it in there because I have limited time.
You attach the plug to the Pocket Pal.
Cool. Feel like I'm onto something here. Okay, so now what? Let's see.
The Pocket Pal screen displays a wealth of
Oh.
almost useful information. You hear an electronic hum approaching from behind you.
Can I just go this way? Okay. Is this it? Oh my god, this is so confusing. Yeah, here it is. So I need to enter... Where do you even get this code? I don't know, unless you have a guide. But I will do this. Eight, 4, 7, 6, 6, 9. Did you shoot Larry 4? Let's see.
Don't mess with it.
That's what I'm supposed to do, though. I'm supposed to click on the toilet. And then I'm supposed to delete this, too. How would anyone know to do this? Are you serious?
You can't do that.
Oh, this one. Hold on. I just need to pause that for a second. I need to read. 3 screens east, 1 north, and 1 west. Race against time. Oh god. Go, you It's a good thing I can pause. Go down the steps on the left. Walk west. Elevator. North. East. I love the music for this game. It's so good. Uh-oh.
Hello again.
Ew.
Roger. It's me, your old friend, Sludge Volhall. I've taken the liberty of borrowing your son's body. I had to remove him first to make room for my mental self.
Oh no, it's my kid.
His is on this disc. Say, it's most enjoyable to be in a young, healthy body, even if it's from your bloodline. In fact, I like it so much, I think I'll keep it. I guess we'll have no use for this anymore.
No!
Now it's time to settle things, once and for all. You better be careful, though. Keep this in mind. If I die while in this body, that disc will be useless. Your son will never draw another breath. And if you don't defend yourself, you will never live to buff another helmet. Come on, Show me what you've got, mop jockey.
I wish I could have saved. Don't crash, don't crash. Can I save? Oh, perfect. I'll save it as 20. So I'm just supposed to keep knocking him over. That's apparently what I'm supposed to do. Let me go, come on. Great. This is cool. Why does it not let me win? Sometimes this game is too ambitious. Okay. Obviously I'm not doing something correct, so let's take a second and read. Oh, is it like the physical... Do I have to physically push the button? Is that what it is? There we go. At least now I know.
Is that the best effort you can muster? All this space hero nonsense must be getting to you. You're getting old, Roger. I, on the other hand, am enjoying the physical joys of youth.
Need to get that disc. I think I did it. Did I do it?
Follow me. There are many things we need to talk about.
Yes.
Is it true? I'm so...
You must be very confused.
I did it!
Were Volhal's
Yes!
words true? Are you really my son? You do look a little like me, though not as good looking.
What do you mean, not as good looking? I'm 10 times... Wait. What am I saying?
Oh, thank you very much, Upload Don, for the bits.
Yes, what Volhal said is true. I have many things to tell you, Dad. I should start at the beginning. I was born 19 years ago on Xenon. It's always been my home. The Xenon of today, at least up until recently, had made great strides in managing our planet's resources. That included water, minerals, even the talent of our population. We enjoyed peace for so many years, we took it for granted. The creation of the first super biomech computer was the biggest success story in our history. When the Volhal virus was introduced and began to control the computer, a state of total chaos was created. We were unprepared for what followed as Volhal turned our technology against us. The population was quickly decimated. Some of us stayed and tried to fight. Some were captured.
Does that mean that there's two of you?
When it seemed there was no hope, we thought of one last long-shot effort. That was to find the only person in history ever to defeat Bohal. We had to go back in time to find that person. You. We got there just in time.
You had to go back in time to get me? Why wasn't I available in this time? What happened to me? I don't understand.
I'm sorry. There are some things I wish I could tell you, but can't. I know that's not what you want to hear. Believe me, I just can't.
Hey, if you're my son, who's your mother? My wife? Where is she? Who is she?
You sure ask a lot of questions for a janitor. This is my mother and your wife.
Damn.
Her name was Beatrice. Beatrice Wankmeister.
Wankmeister.
Beautiful, wasn't she?
What do you mean, was quite beautiful? What are you saying?
I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have said that. Please, I can't tell you anymore.
I don't believe all this. I'm so confused.
Me too,
It doesn't
bro.
matter now. I have to send you back where I found you so that history will properly reflect the events which brought us to this place in time. You won't remember much. This will seem like it was a weird, fuzzy dream. I must get back to the task of contacting all the surviving citizens of our planet. We have a huge task ahead of us. Rebuilding our city and our lives will not be easy, but we will do it. Once more, I have to ask you to enter the time rip. It will return you to Magmetheus in the Space Quest 4 era. Please, go now. It's time. Dad, I'm glad I got to see you, even if only for a few minutes. Xenon owes you a lot. Goodbye, Dad.
Alright. That was awesome. Nancat!
So many unanswered questions. The future should prove most interesting for
I don't think I got a perfect score because I didn't do the burger thing, but whatever, I'll take it. 30 deaths, 2 nights, good god. That was awesome. That was such a great game. Music was good. It was frustrating as shit most of the time, but it was still, I don't know, it's satisfying when you beat games like this because it's not like physical pressing skill, but it's still like solving puzzles. Like even with the guide in front of you, it's like there's still so much that you can miss, like, and just get lost by. But anyway, I don't know if this one might be my favorite out of all of them. 3 was really fun, but I think this one really kind of went a little bit further with it. I only have 2 left. It's kind of sad, really. I only have 5 and 6 left. Crazy. Let the credits play. Let the freedom of music ring. Gary Owens. Well, anyway, it is 1:09 in the morning, and it's officially my birthday, which is kind of exciting. Tomorrow, I actually took the day off from work, so I think I'm going to be streaming a lot. I have kind of the urge to do like a morning stream and then one at night. I might do a double stream tomorrow since I'm home. Maybe some Dynasty Warriors 9 and maybe even some World of Warcraft, because I've been a WoW player for a long time, and even though I'm like horrendously bad at it, it might just be fun. Just something a little bit different to play, because I've kind of been really enjoying Legion after being away from it for a while, just like leveling and run around, fussing around. And I think these are on a loop. But yeah, it was fun. And Dynasty Warriors 9 just came out, and I have it, and that's one of my favorite games. So I think I'm going to do that in the morning, and then I'll figure something out to do at night. But anyway, I want to say thank you to everyone who stopped by and watched. I had some really great chats with some people. Magnus Forzando, Nintendo, John Wilkes Boost. There are a couple other people in there that I don't have in front of me. Let me see if I can find their names just so I can chat them out. Adon Ball. I hope I'm saying that right. Stocklock, as usual, stopping by, having a great time chatting with him. Yeah, it was a great night, and thank you very much to John Wilkes and to Upload Don for the bits. I really appreciate it. I will be on tomorrow. Not sure what time. I'll probably make some announcements on Twitter, so if you're interested in whatever, you want to see some Dynasty Warriors 9 gameplay with some fat loser on his birthday, then, feel free to jot down my Twitter handle. It's @ShaunJHolland, or stop by my stream sometime tomorrow. So anyway, thank you very much for watching for the evening, and have a good night or a good morning, depending on where you are. Until next time.